Or ride with your hometown team. This is the show that connects it all. This is the Crook Report.
What up, what up? Let me see here. Give me a second here, y'all. Having a couple issues. I know it's not that one, so let's go back. Hold on. Switch account. We're going to go here. That's the one I'm looking for. Home. Update settings. Turn on. Okay. What the heck? Y'all got, excuse me, y'all. Hold on. YouTube Studio. View my channel. There we go. All right. My apologies. So, see what we got on basketball tonight. Tonight's games, see what. We got the Celtics and the Heat. I ain't really feeling that. You know, Jason Tatum out, so that's going. And then the Heat. Let's preview that game real quick. Let's see what we got here. I don't know here. Let's see what we have. Get off of there. Thunder and the Rockets. That might be an interesting game. So you have, I think that's KD them, right? With Houston. Yep. Game actually going to kick off here in about 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. But Shea versus KD and the Rockets. So that might be an interesting game. Maybe I'll check that out and see what that do. I'm looking at the other games, Knicks and Warriors. Look, I know some of you guys ain't gonna like what I'm finna say here, but the Lakers, done. The Lakers are done. LeBron, done. Stop it. Go sit down, man. Bucks and the Spurs. Wemby. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you right now. I mean, the man, what, 7'6", 7'7", handle the ball, shoot. Man, if his knees don't give out on him because he's so tall, Shoot, in 3 years, I don't know who stopped this dude, man. I don't know who stopped this dude. Trying to see. I mean, let's look at the standings. Let me see what's been going on in the NBA. The Pistons are in first. Look, y'all got to keep. I haven't been keeping up with the NBA, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Just ain't been liking the basketball, but I'm finna get back into it. Cause gotta have something to talk about here. Football season almost over. But in the Eastern Conference, you got the Knicks on top. No, they have about 4 games. The Pistons. Okay, I gotta get with the program. The Celtics in third place without Tatum. What? It's the Eastern Conference week. It's the Eastern Conference week. That's crazy. Okay, let me do an overlay real quick so I can. Hold on, y'all. Let me get a PI and a piece. No, let's go back. We're gonna flip that. Hold on. We're gonna flip that. Give me a sec, y'all. We're gonna edit that, and we're going to restore file, reselect screen, scale, border, swap videos. There we go. There we go. And done. All right, there we go. So, the Celtics are in third place without Tatum. What's going on with the Cavaliers? Did they win the East? I mean, weren't they number 1 in the Eastern Conference last year? What's going on? I thought they were pretty good. The Raptors. That is okay. Let's go to the Western Conference because I was really surprised. So Oklahoma still on top over in the Western Conference. They're up by 6 games. The Denver Nuggets, the Spurs behind them. So we just talk about the Spurs. Wemby, the Thunder finally was able to get a win against Wemby and the Spurs the other day because he kind of been owning them. Man, him and Chet going up against each other. I mean, that's a 7-6, 7-4 or something like that. That's crazy. So that was the first time I was watching some of that game, and I saw Wemby he was out there on the wing, handling the ball. He checked down, and shot over him. Don't nobody shoot over that man. That man's 7'4" and long. But this dude here shot over him because he's 7'6", 7'7". Jeez, and made Chet look little. And so I'm like, dang. So you got, I don't know what's up, Minnesota. I got to look at these teams because I ain't gonna even lie. I don't even know who owns some of these teams. But I know the Thunder. I didn't know the Nuggets were in second place. I didn't know they were. I got to look at them and see what they have. I know the Spurs. The Timberwolves. Who made trades? Who's gonna make trades? Who's gonna help themselves? Who's gonna make a bad trade? So all that stuff is probably happening now. The Pelicans at the bottom of the barrel. Pelicans sad. The Warriors middle of the pack. holding on playoff spot number 8 right now. I mean, Warriors. Come on, man. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over for the Warriors, man. And here, look at the Rockets. Number 6, 9 out. And the Lakers, number 5. Let me see what the players are doing, man. Stats. Go to stats. Luka averaging 33 points a game. But Luka ain't gonna play no defense though. Look at Jokic averaging almost 30, 12 rebounds. Assists. Dang, man, look at. Hold on, man. Look, hold up. Jokic averaging a triple-double, man, as a center. 30 points, 12 rebounds, 11 assists. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm just saying, as a center, averaging. Let's go back up there. He having 11 assists a game. So this dude averaging more assists than the point guards who, well, it used to be the traditional point guard that set up the other players, and have shoot. I remember when heck Magic and them would have 20 assists, in a game. But I guess the point guards now want to shoot the ball now, want to score some points. But dog, the dude is leading the league. You hear me? Leading the league in assists. I guess I'm looking like this because I ain't been watching a lot of basketball, and I see this, and man, I can't even hardly believe it. I'm like, dog. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, this Luka averaging 8 assists. Josh Giddey, Cade, Jalen Johnson. 3 points made. I hate 3-pointers. In the game, I like when they make them, but man, I just hate when they just take a lot of them and just mess up the flow of the game, in my opinion. Especially when they miss and long rebounds and not the other team out on the break getting easy buckets. Or when you're up by 25, because you was knocking down the threes, and you're up by 25 or 30, but then you come out the second half and you still shooting them threes, and next thing you know, you're up by 5, and then next thing you know, you're down by 5. You shoot yourself out of the game, shooting the threes. But anyway, that's just me on my soapbox about that. Yeah. So yeah. So we gonna try to get in the flow of this basketball, man. What I want to do. I'm kind of watch a game, watch at least a half or something on here, and kind of critique the game as the game go along. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll pick a game. Let's look at the games. Let me see. Not today though. Let's see what we got tomorrow. We're gonna pick a good game. If we can find one. I don't know what's good and what's not. Let me see. Cavaliers 76ers. Let me see. Let's go to Saturday. Celtics, Hawks. Spurs and the Timberwolves, maybe. Let's watch Sunday's game. Let me see what we got. So, hold on. Hold up now. That's Sunday. That we get into football. So I'm sure I'm not gonna be doing that then. But let me see what kind of game. Hornets, Nuggets, Trailblazers, Kings. Nah, we ain't doing it on Sunday. Let me see what Monday. The Jazz and the Spurs. Well, let me see. Let me see what today's game looking like, because maybe we just try to sneak it in today, man. I don't know. Thunder and the Rockets. That's going on right now. So maybe I'll get back on here and we'll see that Thunder and the Rockets game. So let me find that, and I'm gonna come back and maybe we'll look at that and kind of critique that as the game go along. So let's do that. So I'll be back. Y'all stay tuned.